Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Thrive, where real conversations help your English grow.
Hey everyone, so glad you're here with us today.
Olivia, I have to say, this morning I went for a short walk outside before recording. The air was so fresh. It was really peaceful.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I just had my tea and watched the birds outside my window. Simple morning, but really nice.
See, that's the thing. The simple moments are the best. But David, I'm curious. Are you ready for today's topic?
Always. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about something every English learner thinks about every single day: how to actually make sentences in an English conversation.
Ooh, okay, but what does that mean exactly, in simple English?
Great question. It means, how do you put your words together naturally when you talk to someone? Don't worry, today we'll learn this together, step by step, in a really simple way.
I love that. Let's do it.
Okay, so let me ask you something first. Have you ever been in a situation where you knew the words in English, but you just couldn't put them together fast enough?
Oh, absolutely. I think every learner knows that feeling. You want to say something, and then nothing comes out.
Exactly. And you know what? That is one of the most common struggles for English beginners. Not vocabulary, not grammar, just putting it all together in real time.
So how do we fix that?
We start with something really simple, the basic sentence structure in spoken English. And it sounds like this: subject, verb, object. That's it.
Subject, verb, object. Okay. Can you give me an example?
Of course. Let's say you're meeting someone for the first time, maybe a new coworker. You want to tell them what you do. You say, I teach English.
I teach English. Subject is I, verb is teach, object is English.
Perfect! That's your first natural English sentence. Simple, clear, real.
But Olivia, many learners probably try to say something longer, right? And it gets complicated.
Yes, and that is the number one mistake. Beginners try to say too much at once, but native speakers, they keep it short. They keep it clear.
So short sentences are actually more natural.
Much more natural. And here's something many beginners don't know yet. We'll talk about that in just a moment.
Okay, wait. Before we go on, I want to ask everyone watching right now, how do you usually introduce yourself in English? Leave a comment below. We'd love to read your answers.
Yes, please. Even just your name and one thing you do. That's a perfect English sentence already. All right, so let's try a real-life situation. Imagine this. It's your first day at a new job. You walk into the office. Someone smiles at you and says, "Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you."
Okay. I can picture that. A little nervous, right?
Very nervous. But here's what you say. 3 simple sentences. Ready?
Ready.
Hi, I'm your name. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, that's so clean. Let me try. Hi, I'm David. I'm happy to be here.
Perfect. How did that feel?
Actually, really good, really natural.
And that's the thing. 3 short sentences, subject, verb, feeling. You sound confident. You sound real.
And you don't need to say 20 things at once.
Exactly. Now, many learners make one small mistake right here, and when I tell you what it is, you'll probably recognize it immediately.
Ooh, what is it?
We'll get to that in just a second. But first, if this video is helping you already, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps other learners find us too. Okay, David. So the mistake. Are you ready?
Very ready.
So many beginners, when they want to describe themselves, they say, I am like English, or I am want to learn.
Oh, yes, I've heard that before.
And it's such a natural mistake because in many languages, you add am or is before everything. But in English, I am is only for describing yourself, not for actions.
So, I am happy. That's correct.
Perfect, because happy is describing you.
But I like English.
not I am like English.
Exactly. Like is an action, a verb, so no am before it.
That's actually really simple once you see it.
Right? And here's the easy way to remember it. Ask yourself one question before you speak. Is this a feeling word or an action word?
Feeling word, use I am. Action word, just start with I.
You've got it. Now let's practice that naturally. I'll say a sentence, you tell me feeling or action.
Okay, let's go.
I am tired.
Feeling. So I am is correct.
Good. Now, I want some water.
Action. So just I want, no am.
Perfect. See? You don't need to think about grammar rules, just feeling or action. That's it.
Olivia, can I share something a little embarrassing?
Oh, please, yes.
So early on, I was at a coffee shop, and the person at the counter asked, "What would you like today?" And I wanted to say, "I want a coffee." But I panicked and I said, "I am want the coffee, please."
Oh, no.
And the person just looked at me very kindly and said, "One coffee coming right up." They understood, but I walked away thinking, why did I say that?
But that is the most beautiful part of learning English. People understand your heart even when the sentence isn't perfect.
That's true. And now I know I want, not I am want.
And that one small fix makes you sound so much more natural instantly.
One coffee, please. Done.
Okay, so now let's build on this. We have subject plus verb. We have feeling words versus action words. Now let's add one more layer, adding a simple detail to your sentence.
Like making the sentence a little longer?
Just a little, not too much. For example, instead of just saying, I drink coffee, you say, I drink coffee every morning.
Oh, that feels so much more real.
Right, because now you have a picture. The listener can imagine you. Morning, coffee, that moment.
So the detail creates a connection.
Exactly. And the detail doesn't have to be long, just one small word or phrase at the end. Every morning, at home, with my friend, after work.
So the pattern is subject, verb, object, small detail.
That's your natural English sentence. 4 simple parts. Let me give you 3 examples slowly.
Ready.
I walk to the park every evening.
Beautiful. Clear picture.
She calls her mother on Sundays.
Ooh, I love that one. Very natural.
We eat dinner together at home.
That one feels really warm, actually.
Language does that. When the sentence is simple and real, it carries feeling automatically.
Olivia, here's something I'm curious about. What about questions? Because making statements is one thing, but how do beginners ask questions naturally in conversation?
Ooh, great question. And actually, that's where so many learners freeze. They know what they want to ask, but the question form feels scary.
Yes, because the word order changes.
It does. But here's the good news. There's a really simple pattern for everyday questions, and most beginners don't realize how easy it actually is.
Tell me.
For yes or no questions, you just move the helper word to the front. Do you, are you, can you?
So instead of you like coffee, you say, do you like coffee?
And that small change makes it sound completely natural.
Completely. And here's a tip that most beginners skip, and it makes a huge difference when you speak.
Oh, wait, I want to hear this, but let's take one breath first. Good idea. And by the way, if you're finding this helpful and you haven't subscribed yet, now is a great time. We post new conversations every week to help your English grow naturally. Okay, so the secret tip for questions. Are you ready?
Very ready.
When native speakers ask questions in casual conversation, they often add a soft sound at the beginning, before the actual question. Something like, so, do you like coffee? Or, oh, are you from here?
Interesting. So that little word at the start?
It makes the question feel warm, not sharp, not sudden, just natural and friendly.
Like you're continuing a conversation, not starting an interview.
Exactly. Nobody wants to feel like they're in an interview, so you add so, oh, and well, hey, just one small word before your question.
Let me try. So, do you enjoy learning English?
Perfect. That felt completely natural.
It really did. It's such a small thing, but it changes everything.
That's the beauty of spoken English. The small things carry so much.
Olivia, I want to share one more story before we do our review.
Oh, please, go ahead.
So I have a neighbor, really kind man. He's been learning English for about 6 months, and one evening he knocked on my door and he wanted to ask me, "Do you have a moment to talk?"
Okay, simple enough question.
But he got nervous, and what came out was, "You have moment for talking to me now, please?"
Oh, but that is so sweet.
And you know what I did? I said, "Of course, come in," because I understood exactly what he meant.
And that is such an important reminder for everyone watching. Your meaning always comes through, even when the sentence isn't perfect. People feel your effort. They feel your warmth.
And then after we talked, I gently said, "Hey, next time you can say, 'Do you have a moment?' Just 4 words."
4 words. So powerful.
He practiced it 3 times right there at my door, and now he says it perfectly every time.
That is the most beautiful English learning story. Small moment, real connection, real progress.
English grows in real life, not just in lessons.
Exactly. And that is what Fluent Thrive is all about.
Okay, let's do our review, because I want everyone to leave today with 3 sentences they can actually use tomorrow.
Love it. Okay, phrase number 1 for introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm your name. I'm happy to be here.
Simple, warm, confident. Use it on your first day somewhere new. A job, a class, a meeting.
Phrase number 2 for sharing what you do or like.
I, verb, object, every, time. For example, I drink tea every morning, or I walk outside every evening.
Subject, verb, object. Small detail, that's your natural English sentence.
And phrase number 3 for asking a question naturally.
So do you, verb? For example, so do you enjoy English? Or so do you come here often?
Classic question, but it works.
Soft start, simple question, friendly tone.
Those 3 patterns will take you so far in real English conversations, honestly.
And before we say goodbye, I want to say something to everyone watching right now.
Go ahead.
Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about being understood. It's about connection. Every sentence you try, even the imperfect ones, they're all steps forward.
Every single one. My neighbor friend at the door, he was not perfect, but he was brave. And brave is what matters most.
So keep going, keep trying, keep speaking, even quietly, even just to yourself.
Because English becomes easier, step by step, conversation by conversation, day by day.
We are really proud of you for being here today.
Truly, it means so much to us.
Now, before we go, if this conversation helped you today, please share it with one friend who is also learning English. One share from you could change someone else's entire learning journey.
And we would love to know which of the 3 phrases from today felt most useful to you. Write it in the comments. We read every single one.
And we will see you in our next conversation very soon.
Until then, keep growing, keep speaking, and remember,
Fluent Thrive.
where real conversations help your English grow.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.